All right, guys, let's go to our last topic for the night. This would be a fun one. It's going to unite the entire world. It should bring liberal.
Calm down.
It should bring liberal Leon back from the.
Is it the return of segregation?
Did you have some ice
There
cream?
we go. There we go.
Faces,
I put the appropriate.
Sure.
Thank you.
And everybody loves the hate. But
there she is, the fastest, bestest, greatest, womanist of colorist Everest.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't like what's happening with the next Star Wars film, I don't know if you knew this, but you're a conservative. I don't know. A lot of you guys in the chat, I know you are not conservatives that just happen to not like this film, but just so you know, mainstream media is calling you a conservative because that's just the way to go. Well,
dude, you act normal and you're automatically conservative. Like, bro, drinking milk, fucking calcium is apparently white supremacist.
You saw that?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, the 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
White supremacy.
Yeah, I saw the milk post.
Working out, white supremacy. Using punctuation, white supremacy.
Your blood
everything is white supremacy. We need to go back to the days of the Confederacy. We're going to get Jefferson Davis and resurrect him.
Is progressive.
So this white liberal who wrote this article says that why you should stop eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dogmatic adherence to meal times is anti-science, racist, and might actually be making you sick.
First off, that only applies to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everyone for thousands of years would eat it. Okay,
so
breakfast was added in for commercial
like
purposes.
Nazis, basically. Like if you snack, then you're just like.
I guess so. Like,
dude, I eat 1 meal a day, right? This article's stupidity almost made me reconsider my diet and eating 3 meals a day just to fuck with this bitch.
I eat about 5 meals a day. So what does that make me?
They always look the same. I like animated guys' comments. Fuck that hoe. That's great. I don't know why I didn't like it. But
that hoe.
I'm surprised that popped up right there at the top.
Because it got the most impressions. That's why.
Oh my god.
But yes, so all you guys who eat 3 meals a day in the chat, I'm sorry, all of you are racist bigots, and you just gotta deal with it. That's it. All right, let's go back to
5 meals a day instead.
So.
I
don't know what again. Star Wars is, I talk about Star Wars not that much, to be honest with you, because I just can't stand it. But every once in a while I do it. And when I see pictures like this, I get reminded that why do I do this? It's kind of those things where this movie, I'm going to be very curious to see how it does. And the reason why is because the last 3 films didn't do that bad financially, but we are in a totally different landscape, right? Totally different landscape. Even only after a couple of years, we're in an insanely different landscape. And Captain Marvel versus the Marvels and that drastic of a money difference just shows that landscape perfectly, right? Because Captain Marvel, everybody tried to use it's over $1 billion as, oh yeah, it's the Marvel's going to be successful. Everybody, the last Captain Marvel did over $1 billion, so that means this one's going to be successful. And people who latch on to these things, either they don't know or they do know and they try to act like they don't, but they know that Captain Marvel came out at the right time, right place. That's the only reason why that film did well. It was basically required watch for anybody who was into the massively successful MCU at the time. Had that movie not had that behind it, it would not have done over $1 billion, in my opinion. Now, Miss Marvel is proof of that, because now not only do you have one, right, hardcore feminist like in Captain Marvel, but now you had 3. You had Monica Rambeau. I wouldn't really call Aman Vellani a hardcore feminist, but what I'm saying is you had 3 girl bosses in a film, and it only made 180, 190 some odd $1 million, something like that, right?
No, like 214.
$800 million fucking dollars less. Actually, more than that, because it did over $1 billion. So almost, bro, the numbers are just so drastic. So the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I'm very curious to see what this film does now in this current landscape that we are in. Let's play this. It's 34 seconds. Don't interrupt it. Hold on, because it's a very important part in the beginning. Hold on. Ready? Here we go.
So the first woman and the first person of color.
Boom.
Like there it is. Check them off.
That's almost half the bingo
You're playing
there.
at home.
Half the bingo right there. Hold on. Let's keep going.
To direct a Star Wars film. It's set to be released in 2026. You can say that the force is strong with this one.
Why? Why did you say that?
that?
That is so fucking cringe as well.
I'm very thrilled about the project because I think what we are about to create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And
there it is. There it is. The year.
That's current year.
They mentioned current year. What are we at? 3 now out of 5?
I am losing brain cells as
it's about time that we had a woman come forward to shape the story in a galaxy far, far away.
Bro,
I wish my people still ruled you. I wish my people still ruled you so you could stay in your fucking mud
aren't even allowed
where
to
you
have
belong.
You can't even afford to pretend to rule them.
Yeah, you can't afford to pretend to be a colonial
literally created
imperialist.
fucking Pakistan. We can easily unmake it.
How do you say that so good?
If you want the bingo moment, I've got it.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
God.
Father,
Here comes Will,
shoot,
self-inserting
obeyed, and right there it is. There's never been a poor sheik in the entire history of the human race, and that's bingo! As Hans Lander would have said, rich spoiled brat there, checked off. We have done it, guys. We have done it. Charmin Obaid Chinoy there, proving to be the most perfect casting choice for a woke, post-feminist, post-modern Star Wars Disney director casting ever. There you go.
That's pretty good.
I may take that snippet for future Star Wars bullshitting.
Well, we need to do like a watch party for shows like The Acolyte and whatnot, and have like bingo cards ready, and just see like what happens. It'll be fucking fantastic.
I couldn't get paid enough to addle my brain with any of this stuff that's coming out from hashtag Duck Visney. When in doubt, Duck Visney. Or if you want to go on the standard colloquial,
Brandon, I love you, but you're an isekai fan. Like,
well, hold on, it gets
bad.
Wait, you put Tanjiro in fucking F tier. Like, you can't talk about fans of anything. Like,
you
not
don't count elite. Okay,
you can't talk about this, Lofty. You need to stop now. Stop.
Over here on fucking Tanjiro, man. That got me mad.
Unbelievable.
I'm sick and tired of oppressed groups telling me what to do. Am I right? It's time for the straight white man to take back control.
The white nationalist disappointment in your words when you said that. Like, you sound depressed.
Look at these people. None of these people are straight white men. You've got a white woman, you've got a pair of brownies, and you've got a tiny hat in the world. There's no straight white men.
There's no men. There's no men in that video. They're all women.
It's interesting how the women are all sitting up straight. They're all very presentable, and the man is just like down slouched, kind of beneath them almost. It's just an interesting thing to see.
They're looking down on him as if, that's incredible.
Let's play this.
This is going to be our time, ladies and gentlemen.
You had your time, Ryan. You gave it up. Now you're 4. Let's play.
What is the balance of activating a force for change, but also trying to permeate that patriarchy, that power structure? And is that a part of the calculation of your art as well? And what's been the reaction?
There's nothing more worse in this world than a male feminist. I'm sorry, like male feminists are vomiting. They make me want to induce myself into a coma. Like, I really don't know how else to explain other than that.
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
This
you just
generation's
I'm going to make Sauron uncomfortable soon in Rings of Power.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I really like to make them uncomfortable. They see me in my pants and they realize I have a penis.